Ever wonder what would happen if everyone around you could literally see your thoughts? Like, you're at the grocery store and bam! Your head is a walking comic strip of every embarrassing, weird, or random thing that pops into your brain. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into a world where your thoughts aren't private anymore. Yeah, it's gonna get awkward. All right, picture this. You wake up in the morning, stretch, yawn, and head to the bathroom mirror. And as you're brushing your teeth, your brain blurts out, "Man, I wish I was still in bed." Guess what? That thought is now floating above your head like a speech bubble in a cartoon. You walk out of the bathroom and your roommate sees, "Ugh, can't believe I have to talk to them." Awkward. Heading to work? Please don't let Karen talk to me about her cats again. Sorry, Karen's standing right there reading your mind like a tabloid headline. Yeah, no secrets. Not even the ones you wish you could bury 6 feet deep. Everyday situations get weird. Let's talk about the day-to-day, like going to a coffee shop. You stand in line thinking, should I get a double shot or just stick with decaf? The person behind you? They see that. They also see, wow, the barista is cute. And the barista sees, I hope I don't spill my drink on myself like last time. And guess what? They might giggle, or they might just smile awkwardly. Either way, the days of playing it cool are over. Imagine dating. You're on a first date, all dressed up, trying to make a good impression. You smile and say, "I'd love to hear more about your job." Meanwhile, your floating thought bubble says, "Please don't talk about your job, I'm already bored." That's a real vibe killer. Family gatherings turn into comedy shows. Family dinners would be the ultimate test of patience and honesty. Grandma's telling a long story about her cat's digestive problems, and your brain goes, "Oh no, not this story again." And she sees it. She sees it all. Your cousin brings his new girlfriend, and your mind flashes, "Another one? Didn't he just date that barista last month?" Ouch. Thanksgiving would turn into a roast battle. Work gets awkward. In the office, meetings would be like a circus. The boss is talking about quarterly reports, and your thought bubble says, "I'd rather be napping." Everyone sees it. Your coworker brags about her perfect PowerPoint presentation, and your thoughts scream, "That font is hideous." She's staring at you, eyes wide, wondering if you're always this savage. On the flip side, maybe some people would appreciate the honesty. Like, "Hey, at least now I know what you really think of my spreadsheets." But let's be real. Most of the time, it'd just be uncomfortable. Love and friendship. Dating apps would basically be a game of, let's see who's the least judgmental. You swipe right, meet for coffee, and your brain instantly goes, "He's wearing socks with sandals. Deal breaker." Guess what? He sees it. Or maybe you're on a romantic walk, holding hands, and your thoughts drift to, "I wonder what's for dinner." She sees that too. Friendships might struggle to survive. Your bestie's talking about their bad breakup, and your thought bubble says, "You definitely dodged a bullet with that one." Not the most comforting support. Can you filter your brain? Now let's ask the big question. Could you actually control your thoughts? Like, could you train your brain to think only nice, polite, sunshine and rainbow stuff? Probably not. Ever try not thinking about a pink elephant? Yeah, you just did. The more you try to hide a thought, the more your mind rebels. It's like telling yourself, "Don't think about chocolate cake." Suddenly, your head is a 24/7 chocolate cake commercial. The good side. Maybe? Okay, let's be fair. Maybe this thought bubble world has some upsides. People would learn that everyone has weird, embarrassing thoughts. We'd be more understanding and less judgmental because, hey, everyone's got that running mental commentary. Misunderstandings might disappear. Like, you'd never have to guess if someone's mad or annoyed. Their thought bubble would say, "Why does he always leave his dirty socks on the floor?" Boom. Direct communication. The bad side. Yikes. But let's be honest. The downsides would be huge. Relationships would get messy, really messy. Every little annoyance would be on full display. No one would be able to hide a crush, a secret, or an insult. People might get super self-conscious, worrying about every single thought. Mental health might suffer, with anxiety about being judged for every passing idea. Would society survive? At first, society would probably freak out. Social media would explode. People would post screenshots of their own thoughts like, "Look at what I thought during math class. I'm such a rebel." Thoughts gone wild. Eventually, though, maybe we'd all just get used to it. People might become kinder, knowing their unfiltered minds are always on display. Or maybe everyone would just stop caring, like, "Yeah, I thought you were annoying for 5 seconds, but I got over it." So, would this world be better or worse? Probably a mix of both. More honesty, but less privacy. More laughs, but also more tears. More understanding, but also more embarrassment. In the end, it's a good reminder that our thoughts are just that. Thoughts. They're not always who we really are. And maybe we could all use a little more empathy, whether or not our thoughts are visible to everyone else. Thanks for joining me on this weird, hilarious journey into the land of thought bubbles. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with a friend who definitely wants to hide their thoughts. Until next time, stay awesome and be glad we can still keep a few secrets. For now,